Hey, how you doing? This is Wallace again. I'm back again here. We was talking about trees before, but now we're going to talk about painting bathrooms. We got some wallpaper here. We're going to paint over it. We're going to, more likely, we're going to move all the fixtures. Make sure you get the fixtures off. Make sure you got your wires secured and everything in the wall. Make sure that we trim out all the spots where the wallpaper is sticking out from. So we're gonna cut that off. We're gonna trim up and we're gonna mud it up. Some of the corners we're gonna have to caulk them. We're gonna use some paintable caulking and some of the corners once we trim that out. But yes, and that's pretty much it for right now. What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna clean up. But that's pretty much it for right now. All right, now we back again here. I mentioned cut out, trim out. We're gonna sort of cut some of this excess wallpaper off. It really don't need to be. So that way when we get ready to paint, we won't be, the wallpaper, the paint won't be running. But in this corner here, we gotta cut out up here and cut this paper off, make it so that when we paint, like I said, the paint won't be running, it won't look, if you want it to look good. So yeah, that's what we're talking about when we say cut out. All right. That's what I'm saying, we're talking about, we say, put that caulking in there. You want to put something in the seam, maybe smooth it down once. We're gonna come again with the same deal. Make sure you get it nice and smooth. We'll paint over it, the seam. Now you got it, you won't see that, okay? We're gonna mud this up just a little bit. Really didn't want to use any mud on it, but we want to use something to, I want to patch up this spot right there. And see, that way will give us a chance to sand it out and it'll have a nice surface paint with sticks. See? There we go right there. That's it right there for right now. We'll come back to that, we'll sand it later. And that'll do that. See, we got another spot. I think I had another one. I think it's right about here. We got one there. So we're gonna go ahead and pretty much try to patch it up the same. I'm using this small. I got the right putty knife to use, but we're just going to use this right now. Okay. There we go. Working just a little bit. There we go, right there. That's what I want. All right. We're getting ready to. It won't be long now before we get ready to paint it. And I think we got all the seam. Yeah. And that'll do it for right now. We'll see you in a little bit. Straight cut, man. Keep it moving side straight cut. And we'll cut back short. Cutting that paper, man. Get that paper out of there. And get all this out. See what I'm saying? Go ahead and take that down. Up too, okay? See how this stuff not sticking to the wall? You have to get that off. Alright, back again here. We're working on this bathroom. We're gonna talk about this, try to paint on this wallpaper instead of taking it off the wall. Some people love to take it off the wall with a wet sponge and all that, but today we're just gonna talk about how we can just paint right over it. So it works out, sometimes it doesn't, you know, it works out real good. In this case here, what we got here today, we got some mud. And the bucket of mud that I use today, this is maybe a low dust or something like that. You can pick it up at wall at Lowe's or Home Depot. And what we're going to do, you buy the mud, it's a little thick. And so what you want to do is you want to thin it out a little bit. So I add a little water with it. I add some water, so it's like make it so creamy and you can work with it. It's more of a real smooth, like I'd say like peanut butter, not too thick. So, and when you what we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and we're mudding it up, mudding all the seams up in the wallpaper, and then what we're gonna do is when we're done with that, we're gonna sand it down and make it nice and smooth. Now, as you can see right here, where we're sanding. What you want to do is you want to sand it down so you won't feel the lines in the paper. It has some lines here at one point. It has some lines, and so now you got it nice and smooth. And now you won't be able to see that. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to try to put a coat of paint on it. We know the first coat of paint is going to sort of like bleed through. So I'm pretty sure it's going to take about 3 coats of paint to really hide it and hide the seams and give you a good base, give you a good color. And we're gonna check it out. We'll get back with you and we'll see how it looks. All right, see you then. Yes, eat a week. Okay, we're back again. We just got it done painting. Now we're doing the finishing product. We're caulking everything up, sealing up the wallpaper and everything. Make sure it got a nice seal to the wall. Make sure no water leaks or anything. But we just now, we got everything. Yes, that's just about it. And everything looking good. The mud tucked pretty good to the wall. Paint sticking. Got a few spots, you know, and we'll have to work on the ceiling a little bit, but everything else seems to be doing pretty good. Finish caulking. Smooth it down just a little bit. Okay. Hey, back again. We're doing the final touch-up. Pretty much got everything caulked up, sealed up tight, and I've got one other spot I found we want. Just do a final touch on this spot right about here. Because I don't quite know what happened here, but you're gonna touch it up. And right here, and do the pin in wheel. And that's it. We pretty much, it's done. If you need me, call me.